All right. Let's get the box clear, shall we? Harry Tyler was found in the gardens by you. Is that correct?
Yes, Inspector Milo. She was next to the Churchill Victory Gardens.
Named for Sir Winston, I trust.
Yes, Constable Oliver. It was my lady's tribute to him. She had a way of naming things. The Churchill Gardens, the Nelson Portico, the Olivier Summer House.
The gardens are near the morgue. Is that correct?
Yes, which is named after the deceased.
Next to the Mary Tyler Moore.
May I be excused? I have my duties.
Yes, but never go too far.
No, sir.
He's a cold fish, ain't he? I bet he did it.
Fish? Fish, is it? What makes you say that?
Look how cold he is. How pale. I bet he's got gills under that stiff collar of his.
Strange of you to put it that way, sir. For you see, I found a bunch of red herrings in the garden.
Red herrings? You mean like a bunch of dead carp? Why would they be in the garden?
You are from the States, aren't you? Red herrings mean a lot of erroneous clues. False facts designed to throw off the authorities.
No, she's right. There's a lot of dead carp in the garden.
Why would they be in the garden?
You don't like me, do you?
Don't take this personally. You're a fraud.
Inspector Milo, why are you interfering us at this time?
You are paying guests. We always start with our transits and then work our way up to people that actually matter.
Well, why would any of us want to put the old lady on ice?
Well, that's what we're here to find out. Take you, sir.
Where?
Here.
I already am here. How can you take me here?
I don't mean to take you anywhere.
That's why I'm still here.
That's neither here nor there.
But mostly here, because I've never been here.
Anyone else want to play?
Auntie is resting now and doing a grand job of keeping Katie off my back.
Master Robert Potter. I do say it's not a tweed jacket.
Hello, Constable. Inspector.
Been all to foul water since we've crossed paths.
Mixing your metaphors there a bit, aren't you, Milo?
Nonsense. Haven't had a drop. Of course. It ain't been offered.
You chaps seem to know each other if I may be so bold.
Why, yes. Bobby and us go way back.
Of course, that's back when I was a Bobby.
Your name used to be Bobby. Why did you change it?
Didn't change it.
Then what did you call him?
His name wasn't Bobby. He was a Bobby. Like all of those are Bobby.
Oliver's name is Bobby?
Tonto's name is Bobby.
He was born named Bobby?
Tonto? It's not as easy as it looks.
Well, England. In England, bobbies are cops.
So if you're named Bobby, you have to be
No, if you're a cop, you're called Bobby.
I just said that!
I did warn you.
You see, over here, elevators are called lifts, trucks are called lorries, and policemen are called bobbies.
And they call this English.
You seem to know a great deal about us. How might I ask did you acquire all this knowledge?
Well, I had a British friend back in the good old US of A. In fact, it was Geoffrey Todd III.
Father? You know him.
Not just know him, I had business with him. You see, he tried to fill an inside straight and missed.
He knows father, all right.
Any piece of the time?
It's bound to come out sooner or later. You see, I played poker with the old man, and he lost this during the game.
God's holy trousers! This is the deed to Houndstooth Manor.
Joe!
Let me see that. The deed? But that means...
Right the first time. I'm now the owner of this joint.
That's as it may be. Or maybe Mary Tyler had the deed on her, and you took it off of her!
What are you saying? Are you accusing me of murder?
Well, you're outside, you had the deed, and you're an American.
The maker's hard, all right. He's shown you through sarcasm. How ridiculous that sounds, Milo, old man.
No, I wanted to hang about it. Like the time the captain and I caught 3 fingers off going through our tweed cricket bag after a hard so
Aunt Mary did not have the deed. Unfortunately, our American cousin is telling the truth.
Thank you.
About Father having the deed, that is. How he got it off the man, there's your investigation.
Don't help me, will ya?
Look, officer, I'm just spending holiday time at this quaint old house. I can't see where she'd be held suspect.
Oh, you can't. Well, it seems according to Epsworth, you're hiding out. It's a little incident regarding two former students.
That was in the past. I have nothing further to add.
Yeah, well, an empty barrel makes the most noise.
Not when you're inside of it.
You want to step outside?
You see what you're doing, Milo? Getting everyone on edge.
Well, excuse me, but somebody here may be a murderer, but we don't want to upset nobody. It seems as if everybody here has got something to hide. Teacher here is on the lam from her old alma mater. The Americans say they got the deeds of the matter in some unseemly fashion. And then there's you.
Are you referring to that little fracas in London?
Little Procus, he says. As he was caught with his hand round the cat's throat. You are the prime suspect in the murder of Lionel Pratt.
Murder?
Catch him going through your cricket bag, did you?
Which brings me to another question. What are you doing at Houndstooth Manor? For someone who's not supposed to be here, you're awfully present. Didn't the officer in charge tell you not to leave town?
Oh! Is that what he said? I thought he said not to heave around. I've been feeling a bit queasy, what with all that blood. We just had kitty pie for dinner.
All right. The rest of you may go on about your business, only don't leave the premises.
I think we'll just head up to our rooms.
But it's just getting interesting.
Please, you're no fun touch.
Epsworth, set up the cook, would you?
I'm too sure tired to my chamber. I feel a bit fatigued by all this brouhaha. If you gentlemen will excuse me? Certainly.
Inspector Mike. You don't suspect me, do you?
We suspect everyone.
No, it must take months just to go through a lineup.
Here. None of that.
To think Miss Mary!
There's Elspeth. She's been taken down to the board, but she's been looked at right enough.
But who wanted to do it? Such a kind soul, such a kind, generous soul.
Yes, sir.
And she was ever so nice to me and mine. If you could pull yourself together. Just a few words with you. About your preparing the meals. Did you fix Mary's last meal? Well, you've got reason
minute beep, and us poor Molinos get to blame. I ask you, isn't it? Isn't it always that way? These are the best years of my life, and what do I get? Accusations.
She was poisoned. You're the cook.
Good at him, sir.
Will you sit down?
For what? So you can take out the thumb screws and take away my freedom? So you can lash down the irons and call for Black Mariah? And why? Only because I can super to the beans.
What did I say?
It ain't fair. It ain't fair. It just ain't fair. Cause I'm a good girl. I am. Never done no one no harm. And now just because Madam wedged a piece of pasta down her esophagus, I get to blame. Was there anything else?
No, thank you for your cooperation.
People don't know what BS to put up in this place. Treat me as fine without the ducks and all. I never! Good. Thanks.
You're doing a wonderful job, Inspector.
Well, she reminds me of your mom.
Got her behind bars too, did ya?
You watch your tongue. Now you keep your neck. Now you keep your nose clean, because I've got my eye on you.
He must be an eye, ear, nose, and throat man.
Joe, what was that?
Scream?
It came from upstairs.
Blimey, a youngin' screams and people fall all to pieces. Reminds me of the time the general and I got the squad theater in the bus. What's all this then? Who's there? Show yourself. You can't fool me. Why? What's that smell? My God, it's haddock!
What was that sound?
It's on Mary's organ.
What's with the lights then?
I'll take care of it.
You'll take care of it. It's the darkness all around and the murderers on you loose. You'll take care of it.
At what?
You shriek like a little child, Master Bobby.
See to the lights, will you?
Thought you might use these candles until I can get that old generator working again.
Thank you. You can let go of my leg now.
Not me, sir.
Then who? Inspector Milo? It's little old me, Barneypins. Oh, very well. Follow me. I've got chills. Do you care? I'd take your word for it. What caused you to scream just then?
Oh, it was horrible. It was a face outside Lady Margaret's window. It was contorted and grizzled and tall. Tall? Lady Margaret's window's on the 4th floor.
Oh. Oh, yes. Major! Major Armbruster! Oh, where did that old windbag get to?
Bobby, you'll take care of me, won't you?
Take care of you? I'd be glad to take care of you. It would be my pleasure.
Won't work. I still love you.
It was worth a try. See here. How do you know I'm not the murderer?
Auntie Mary's killer, you mean? You would have had an ample of opportunity to wear in without a house full of paying guests drunk. It simply won't do. Simple logic. As long as you don't suspect me.
Oh, I don't.
You can
tense like he wrote something.
You still seem a bit cavalier, what with the killer running loose.
I'm sure it's one of the Americans, like you said.
Could be, or maybe it's someone we don't really know about yet.
Meaning,
Just what I said. You know, I think I may be onto something.
what is it that you confide in me, Bobby?
Suppose I were to tell you that I was sent here as a decoy, a sort of Judas goat, as it were, to flush out the real killer of Lionel Pratt.
I'd believe you, of course. Oh, I know what you're going to say, that I'm such a romantic, that I wear my heart on my sleeve, that I only see what I wish to see, that the Major's been drunk to death.
Steady, girl. It seems the Major's been cashiered.
Is he really dead?
Either that, or he's taken up a new style of necktie.
Poor, long-winded soul.
Tell me, you've heard the Major's drone on about his army record and all?
Yes, we've all fallen victim to those endless and arid exaggerations that he delighted into drawing out to extremable lengths, while his audience was either falling asleep or aching to bludgeon him with a fireplace poker. I shall miss him so.
Yes, and what I was driving at was, did the Major ever mention his old regiment?
Yes, he was part of Her Majesty's 2nd Northumberland Drill and Drum Cavalry, Horse Brigade, Musketeers, and Overland Scouts, 5th Division.
Catchy. Bet a lot the horses didn't make it through branding.
Oh, good, the lights are back on.
What was that scream?
Hello. What's this?
We had nothing to do with it, as if you believe me.
Another one bites the dust. Why are you running here anyway, Totter? Org?
Oh my!
I thought this was your state now, eh, Jacobs? Oh, Bobby, the Major, he's gone off to join his regiment, I'm afraid, Auntie.
And the rest of Her Majesty's 2nd Northumberland Drill and Drum Cavalry, Horse Brigade, Musketeers, and Overland Scouts, 5th Division.
And pray tell, how did you know that?
Lucky guess. See here, we better have a good doctor come and take a look at him. Where is Dr. Thorndyke, by the by?
He's not here.
Oh, Mark, you're so scared.
Another one for our garden of red herrings, eh, Milo?
Yes, it's all starting to tie together now. Starting to take shape, as it were. And there's one who knows what's what about it all.
What do you mean, Inspector?
You're not still playing that old tune, me as lead tenor, are you?
No, sir, not at all. Not at all to who I was referring to. You see, the one I'm alluding to is the one who was there when everything was happening.
The murderer?
No, that's not possible, but he is a witness.
Makes sense, Scopper. How can you be so sure someone's a witness, but not the killer?
Simple. On account that he can't murder no one. Not anymore, anyways. You see, our witness is already dead.
What?
You mean the witnesses?
That's right. The one who's seen it all. The one who's our main witness. It's Sir Geoffrey the Ghost.
At this time, we will take our brief 15-minute intermission. At this time, you can get out of your seat.